Hey guys, it's Kenzie. Today I'm gonna be filming my skincare routine, which is like super requested. Everyone wants to see it. It's like the only thing anyone wants to see from me. So yeah, I'm gonna be filming that. And sorry about the super crazy makeup. I kind of got carried away, but if you guys like it, I will definitely do a tutorial if anyone wants one. Okay, so let's get into the video. So one of the first tips that I'd have for you guys for skincare is if you have access to a dermatologist, to go to one. I know they could be hard to get to, but they're really worth it. I've seen my biggest results in my skin through going and seeing a dermatologist, and it's really important that you find one that works with you and works with your skin. I've been to a few, and some just like did nothing for me, but then finally I started going to Toronto Dermatology, and I've seen the most results in my skin after years of having acne. Like, they literally cleared it all in maybe like 4 or 5 months. So the first thing that they recommended and prescribed to me were these pills that I had to take for 3 months straight. I don't have them right now because I'm done them, but I will put a picture right here so you guys can see what those are, and if you have a dermatologist you can ask if they can work for you or not. So yeah, I took those for 3 months straight. I just had to take them every night with like food or whatever. So with the pills, I'd say like at first I didn't really feel like they were working and they were making me sick. I would get a bit nauseous, but apparently that was normal and all part of it. They do make your skin like flare up, and it looks like it is getting worse when you first start taking them, but that's all part of the process. You just have to go through and you just have to keep taking them, because it is just getting everything out of your skin, and then once that's all out, then your skin clears up. So the second thing recommended and prescribed by my dermatologist were these two acne creams. So the first one I was recommended is Axone Gel, and this one I was told to use every morning after I wash my face and before I moisturize. So you basically just get a little, put it on your finger, put it all over your face like a thin layer. These have helped me a lot. Even now that I'm not on the pill, I still use these and my skin has been staying pretty clear. The second one I was recommended was Biacna, and this one's for night. So same thing, after you wash your face, before you moisturize your face, just put like a thin layer of this all over, and yeah, it just helps keep everything under control. In my dermatology office there is an esthetician, so yeah, I went to see one of those, and they also, in the esthetician office, they have the brand SkinMedica, and I was recommended a bunch of products from there which really helped me. The first thing I was recommended was the SkinMedica facial cleanser. They have this one and they also have a sensitive skin one. I will link all of the stuff I show in this video down below so you can get a hold of it if you're interested. So basically she recommended me this, and it's a soap-free cleanser, like just a normal face wash. I was told to use it by just putting some, like the littlest bit on my hand, and then just putting it dry on my face, and then getting like baby washcloths, which are basically these. On one side they're like really soft and the other side's kind of rough, and she told me to use the soft side and just wet it in like hot water, and instead of like splashing water on your face, to just like wipe it off, because it gets out more dirt and like makeup or whatever else you have on your skin, and it's more gentle than like using exfoliator. The next thing I was recommended by SkinMedica was the Ultra Sheer Moisturizer. This one's for oily to combination skin, and it's just a light oil-free, fragrance-free formula, and they also have one for dry skin. It's really important to moisturize your skin while you're on acne pills or acne creams, because they can be very drying. That is all sort of part of the process, because it dries out your skin to get all the bacteria and like pimples and whatever else you have in your skin out. So it's so important that you moisturize every morning and night while you're on acne medication. The last thing I was recommended, it's the Physician Fusion UV Defense 50 SPF sunscreen, and it's basically like a mineral based sunscreen, so it's not like super thick and oily like the average sunscreen you see. So it's like a face one. It basically looks like this. It's like a brownish color, and you just rub it in and it's like completely like gone. It's not oily, nothing. I was told to use this every day because the sun can be like extra damaging to your skin while you're on acne pills or acne medication, because it is like stripping layers of your skin to help clear it and make it better. So it's really important that you use sunscreen just to protect your face. Even when you're not on acne pills, it is very important to use sunscreen because the sun will damage your skin in the long run if you are not protecting it and you're constantly getting burnt, which will result in you having worse skin. So those were all my more like doctor recommended products and like prescribed stuff. So now I'm just going to talk about more like stuff you can find at the drugstore, or like it's more easy to get a hold of, which I really like and which I use along with those products that really help me. The first thing is, so when you struggle with acne, obviously along the way you're going to pop your pimples, which is really bad. You shouldn't not do that. I do not recommend doing that. But with acne, having really bad pimples that you pop or having really deep pimples will leave you with scars. So yeah, after I cleared my acne, I still did have a lot of scars, which makes it look like you have acne because they are these like flat red marks on your face, which I wanted to get rid of. And something that I use that really helps me with scars, and I've seen like drastic differences with, is Baya oil. It's just like, I don't even really know what it is, but you can get this at like Shoppers, Rexall, any drugstore has it pretty much. So basically after I wash my face, put the acne cream, moisturize, let that all dry, and then I will put this over any scars. Just put it everywhere. It doesn't clog your pores, nothing. So yeah, I just put those on my scars, leave it overnight, and you have to do this every day, like consistently, to see results. It will not work overnight, obviously. I also use this for stretch marks. It's really helpful. It fades them a lot. So if you have any problems with acne scars or stretch marks, I highly recommend using this, and I think you will really like it. Next, I wanted to talk about a moisturizer. So it is the Garnier Skincare Moisture Rescue. It literally reminds me so much of the Clinique Moisture Surge cream. It's like, it literally looks the exact same. It's pink, it has the same texture, it's like a jelly thing, and it works really good. This is really moisturizing, and before I used the other cream from the esthetician, I really liked this, and I still really use this. If my skin's extra dry, I'll put 2 layers of moisturizer on, this being one of them. It's really good for dry and like combination or oily skin because it is a gel, and it doesn't feel thick. You can put makeup over it, all that stuff. So yeah, if you want a cheaper version of the Clinique Moisture Surge, or you just need a good moisturizer, I'd highly recommend this one. Next, I want to talk about face masks. So I have 2 face masks and then 1 sheet mask I want to talk about. So the first face mask is the Lavish Bath Company Dead Sea Mud Mask. This is so amazing. I'll link the website for this down below. They're kind of hard to get a hold of because it is a lady that she makes all her stuff from home. So like, it's all homemade products. She doesn't have everything all the time. So they're a little harder to get a hold of. I don't even know if she's selling these right now, which I'm really upset about because I'm almost done mine. But yeah, like basically this, I just put, when I have like a little breakout or like my skin is not looking the greatest, I will get this and put it all over my face. It goes on like this dark gray color, and then it says to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I do more. I just wait till it's like completely dry and stiff on my face, and then wash it off, and your skin is really like glowy, like your pores are cleaned out. I really like it. Also with this, if you have a really bad pimple, you can just put a thin layer on the pimple and sleep with it overnight. Wash it off in the morning, and the pimple will be really dried out and gone down a lot, which is really cool. Another face mask that I really like is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute face mask. So this basically, it kind of smells like minty, and whenever I'm just having, like I said, like a little breakout, or like my skin's not looking the greatest and I just need something quick, this is really good. So I'll put this all over my face, leave it for 10 minutes as it says, and then wipe it off, and your skin is like noticeably like softer, more glowy, like all that. So if you ever need just like a quick face mask, this is really good. I also really love sheet masks, and my favorite ones are from The Face Shop. I really like the green tea one, cucumber, there's like an avocado one. Like, they're so good, and they're really inexpensive. They're like $3 or $4 for each mask. I don't have any right now because I've used them all, but they are really good, and they do really help me with my skin, and they do have like certain masks to target different problems. So I'm gonna link them down below to go check that out too. The last mask I have is really different. So it is the You've probably seen this. I've seen it a lot like over like social media and stuff. It came out maybe 6-7 months ago. It's the Neutrogena Acne Therapy Light Mask, and it basically, you can get like treatments in dermatology centers of laser light therapy to help with acne, but this one you can kind of do at home, which is cool. It just combines blue and red light, which helps fight bacteria under your skin, not only on it, so it helps you with future breakouts. It looks like this. It's really weird looking, but honestly I find it very helpful. It's not one of those things that you can use once and you'll see results. It's something that you have to keep up with and do every night consistently, or like maybe once a week depending on how bad your skin is, to see results, because it does clean under your skin. So basically how it works is you buy this, you only have to buy this part once, and this is like the light mask. You can see all the little lights in it. And then it comes with these cartridges, and there's 30 in each, and then you just hold it down, press it, the light goes on. Whatever, it goes on like this. It looks really weird, but I'll show you. So it's just like this, and then there's little like glasses inside so it doesn't harm your eyes. And basically it just goes on for 10 minutes, shuts off on its own. When the cartridges are done after 30 uses, you can buy new ones. I usually just wear this like for 10 minutes at night while watching like Netflix or YouTube. You don't really notice it's on. Yeah, and I found like it has given me results with helping with like getting rid of acne or even fading acne scars to a certain extent. This helps. So another thing I wanted to talk about was makeup removal. Wearing makeup is not an issue. It does not break out your skin if you do wear it properly and you do use products that do work for you, because some products will definitely break you out if your skin reacts to them weirdly. But it's all about finding makeup that works for you. If you have really bad acne, I know there's a lot of brands that carry foundation with salicylic acid in it, which helps fight acne. I know Clinique has a really good one I used to use. But yeah, so wearing makeup isn't a problem as long as you remove it properly at night. The last thing you want to do is sleep with your makeup on, because that will definitely clog your pores. You will wake up with your skin just not feeling nice or looking nice. So definitely removing your makeup is a really important step to skincare. Me personally, I do not like using makeup wipes. I feel like they're really like harsh. Like all the ones I've tried at least have been really harsh on my skin, like rubbing like all the makeup off. Like I'm not a fan of makeup wipes. Something I do use is the micellar water by Nivea. So basically I just use this, and I use cotton pads, and I put this on my skin, wipe it all off until all my makeup's off. So some other ways you can take off your makeup that are more like natural and easier to get a hold of are coconut oil. So basically if you just get coconut oil and rub it all over your face, it literally melts off your makeup. Then you can just wipe it off, wash it off. Same with Vaseline, does this exact same thing. I used to use coconut oil, but I personally have really oily skin, so like that didn't really work out for me. If you have more drier skin, I feel like that'd work really well for you. Another big thing that I recommend that will help you take off all your makeup completely and make sure that you have all the dirt and oil off your face at the end of the night is using a toner after you wash your face, because it's just that extra step that will remove everything. I found this new one, and I only have a sample of it right now, and I finished it, so I need to get the full size. But the Dr. Belmer Daily Repair Toner Lotion. It's also from the Face Shop, so I'll try to link it down below too. But this is really good. I believe it's part of their acne line, so it does help bring down acne. Like I will literally have like a pimple or something, and I will use this. I'll just use it, like put it on one of these and wipe my face with it, and it does show like how much makeup you missed or oil. It will literally all come off on that. Yeah, so every time I use this at night and I have a pimple, I wake up and my skin looks just a million times better, and I feel like this really helps. So yeah, I feel like this really works for me, and I'm gonna definitely go buy the full size because it's just a really good product and I really like it. Okay guys, so that's all the products I have to talk about. Now I'm just going to talk about like some tips and like personal experience stuff that helps with like, I don't know, just like more personal things that I do that help with my skin a lot. The first thing I'd recommend when buying face products or skincare products, make sure to avoid skincare products with alcohol in them. Alcohol is really drying and damaging to your skin, and it's really like not good to be using it. If you do have like, you don't really have acne and you have like more normal skin, it like, you won't notice it, and I guess it might work for you, but honestly it's not worth using it in the long run because it is very damaging to your skin. Another thing is exfoliating while you have acne is not the best thing. It's better off to get a liquid exfoliating cleanser. Sugar scrubs are so damaging to your skin. They create micro tears in your skin, which bacteria gets into, which creates more pimples, more acne, more problems. Like, I'd honestly just say stay away from sugar scrubs on your face because they are not worth using. They do not help you, trust me. Like, it's not good for you. There's so many other alternatives. Another tip that really helps control breakouts and acne and oily skin is your pillowcases. So obviously you sleep in your pillowcases every day. The bacteria from your face builds up on it every single night. So it's really important that you wash your pillowcases really often, especially if you have acne prone skin. You do not want to be using the same pillowcase for months and months without washing it. I'd recommend using it for a week, then washing it. And if you don't want to be washing your pillowcases every week, use one side for a week, use the other side for a week. If you have two pillows, switch, and then after a month of using the different sides, wash them, because there is a lot of bacteria buildup happening on your pillow and your face overnight, which you don't want to keep sleeping on with clean skin. Another thing that does contribute to skin is your diet. So if you have really bad skin, I'd recommend staying away from super oily, greasy fast foods. Like, I'm not saying never have them, but it's not something you should be eating every day, because what you eat reflects what you are. So if you eat greasy, oily foods, your face is going to be a greasy, oily mess if you're doing that 24/7. So it's okay to have sometimes, but honestly I try to stay away from it more for the most part if you're really struggling with your skin. Staying hydrated is super important. Drinking water is super important. I'm not going to sit here and say water will clear all your problems and fix all your problems in your face, because it won't, but it is important that you do drink water and keep your skin hydrated and keep all the other parts of your body hydrated. Water is super important, but it's not like a skin saver like some people try to make it out to be. Staying away from sugary drinks will help keep your skin clear, because sugar will break you out if you have it in like big amounts. Same with caffeine, that could break out your skin if you have it in big amounts. So those are just some things to keep in mind. Okay guys, so those were all the tips and products that I have for my skin. As just a disclaimer, I want everyone to know that these products work for me. They may not work for you. Everyone has different skin types, everyone has different issues, everyone has different needs for their skin. So these are just some things that I really like, and I do have really oily to combination skin. So if you have a similar skin type, these might work for you. They might not. You can try them out if you'd like, but I just want to let you know that not everyone's skin is the same and not everything works for everyone. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know this video was really highly requested, so I hope I covered everything you guys wanted. I hope I also answered any questions you guys had. If there's more, feel free to leave them in the comments or send them to me on my social media, which I will have linked all below. I will be more than happy to answer them and help you out if I can. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.